Well, now, in the Champion of Champions, brought to you by Carlton and United, Victoria has two representatives, Tempix, who's drawn his right box, number 8. He goes particularly well from that box. And Monica's Mist, who's drawn in 4. New South Wales has two representatives. That's number 1, Gold Spring, who is the substitute in the TAB double, to pay $8.10. And the other representative, number 3, Acclaim Star, which is also a brilliant sprinter, and it's going to pay $16.55. You have the dividends, everything's ready at trackside. Let's go to our caller at Kennington Park for the Champion of Champions, brought to you by Carlton and United after this message.
This town, my town, love every sight, every sound that's around in my town.
Since 1864, this town has been the home of Carlton Draft, a big, satisfying beer, skillfully brewed from summer's gold barley and sun-ripened hops. A beer to look forward to, a beer to reward you. Your beer, Carlton Draft.
Love every sight, every sound that's around in my town.
Right, the runners are on their way to the track now. We'll have the win and place dividends for the TAB for the race in just a moment. And as I speak to you now, the last of the greyhounds, Tempix from Victoria, is on the rostrum. Let's go to Kennington Park.
Round of applause again, ladies and gentlemen, for Tempix number 8 here at Kennington Central on the occasion of the big one. This is the most important race ever conducted here in Western Australia. It's the Arnott Spillers Champion of Champions event with some $25,000 at stake. Ladies and gentlemen, would you make welcome here your president of the Kennington Greyhound Racing Association in WA, a man that's put in a lot of work, along with Mr. Lou Dawson, the managing secretary here, Mr. Howard Sattler. Would you welcome Howard?
Thanks, Gary. This is our proudest moment. There's no doubt about that. A jam-packed crowd here tonight. I'm happy to say that parking was at a premium, and I know you walked a long way, but you walked a long way to see a great greyhound race. These are the best in Australia. We believe this is the best track in Australia, and you're going to see a real good one.
Howard, there's no doubt about it, it's a sporting classic. The people of Western Australia have turned out to see this one in fine form. We know there's a tremendous amount of interest right across the country at this particular time too, via the Channel 7 network. But really this goes back, as far as you're concerned, and your committee over here in WA, some 4 years of planning.
Yes, Gary, and as they're just about at the boxes now, 3 years to 4 years of planning, and you're just about to see the big one.
I would think at this time that fancies in the race include Gold Spring and Acclaim Star, and of course the mighty Tempix too. A lot of interest all around, but our on-course commentator knows more about it, and that's Stuart Lowe. And Stuart, right to you now.
Thanks, Gary. Moving up behind the boxes in the big one for 1979. The Arnott Spillers Champion of Champions, National Sprint Final worth $25,000 plus trophy and rug. The first dog to receive $20,000 and the favourite, both on the bookmakers boards and on the tote indicator board, is Gold Spring. Good support for Acclaim Star, and money about for Tempix, White Panther, and heavy late support for the Queensland dog, Bollocky Barry. The West Australian will be one of the outsiders here, drawn in 5, but of course does have the home track advantage. Right, the first line moving forward in the big one. Gold Spring trial very impressively here during the week, as too did Acclaim Star. Acclaim Star broke the track record by about 8 lengths, but is badly drawn in WA in box 8. Other good trialers were Monica's Mist from Victoria and Tempix. Right, the first line clocked away. Second line to move forward is Bollocky Barry, Monica's Mist, Getaway King and Tempix. They're just about set in the big one, ladies and gentlemen, for 1979. The Champion of Champions. Green light on, here's Bunny, they're set to go. Ready. Off now, Gold Spring got away well, so too did Monica's Mist, dropping in behind them, Acclaim Star. Tempix is out deep from White Panther, 2 lengths behind them, Bollocky Barry. Then Getaway King and Tequila Pebble into the back. Gold Spring led by 2 lengths now on Acclaim Star. 2 lengths to White Panther, out wide was Tempix, back on the inside, Bollocky Barry. And then came Tequila Pebble, leaving the back. Acclaim Star's gone to the front. Gold Spring looked quick, and getting up on the inside was Bollocky Barry. Tequila Pebble, White Panther around the turn. Acclaim Star's blunted away. It's about 5 lengths in front. Bollocky Barry running on hard, but the post too near. Acclaim Star has come away to win for New South Wales by about 3 lengths on Bollocky Barry. Close up third, baby, would have been White Panther just in advance of Tequila Pebble. Back behind them, Monica's Mist. They're followed by Tempix. Gold Spring's done nothing. And the last one home, the Tasmanian Getaway King. Sensational race. And Acclaim Star surging to the front. to take the lead off Gold Spring practically in the same way as he did in the New South Wales State Final. Raced away with a commanding break. Gold Spring appeared to stumble as they turned for home. Here's the action replay. A great start by Gold Spring. He'll lead out of the straight by a couple of lengths. Getting up on the inside, Acclaim Star. 10 Pixes out wide. And back behind them, White Panther, a break to Bollocky Barry. And then further back, Tequila Pebble. But Acclaim Star has got up on the inside of Gold Spring as they left the back. Acclaim Star shot away on Gold Spring, which was lugging out right into White Panther. Bollocky Barry got up on the inside of those two to come out after the leader. But the post too near. Acclaim Star going too strongly in the last 50 metres and has won by about 3.5 lengths on the line from Bollocky Barry. Back in third position, number 7, the South Australian White Panther. And the WA dog has done a great job, Tequila Pebble, to be a half length away back in fourth position. After the big one tonight, the winner number 3, Acclaim Star from New South Wales, has beaten 2 Bollocky Barry, and back in third position, number 7, White Panther. Now let's go trackside and Gary Carbo.
And our congratulations to you,
Well,
Steve.
we won't worry about going trackside because we've seen a most spectacular race, and the winner was Acclaim Star from New South Wales. And the dividends now officially through already from the TAB with the all clear up. Acclaim Star has paid $4.15 for a win and $1 a place. It was number 3. Second, number 2, Bollocky Barry from Queensland has paid $2.05. And third, number 7, White Panther from South Australia has paid 85 cents. Now, there on the screen at the moment are all the dividends that the greyhounds would have paid. You can see Tempix was going to pay $1.65 and 70, and the other Victorian Monica's Mist was going to pay $4.60 win, $1.25 a place. Second place get a Bollocky Bill was one of the outsiders, was going to pay $16, $15 and $2.05. Now, the TAB double is official now. And the numbers you required there were 4 and 3, and it's paid $16.55. So let me just recap for you. Acclaim Star has paid $4.15 a win and $1 a place. Bollocky Barry has paid $2.05. White Panther has paid 85 cents. And the TAB double tonight, the numbers were 4 and 3, has paid $16.55. And the substitutes were number 7 the first leg and number 1 in the second leg. You'll see a repeat of that tomorrow on World of Sport. If you'd like to have a look at it again, Tempix, no luck from the outside barrier, but it was a most spectacular race. Not much doubt that the best greyhound won Acclaim Star. Thank you to the TAB for being so fast with those dividends. It was really a pleasure, and thank you very much to the boys down there and the girls. And, of course, this was brought to you by Carlton and United Breweries as another one of their great sporting services. And to the soccer people, sorry for interrupting your program, but we like to cover as many sports as we can, and after this message, we'll take you back to soccer.